Hi guys, hope you're all okay. It's Chantel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a few fragrances that I think are absolutely perfect for Valentine's Day. Now, whether it's a fragrance that you want to gift your partner, or if you're asking your significant other for an amazing fragrance for Valentine's Day, these are some amazing choices. Or maybe you've already got some of these in your collection. I think that I've got the perfect fragrance for everyone. So let's get straight into it. The first one is fairly new to my collection, and it's such a beauty, and you couldn't get a better bottle and a better name for Valentine's Day. It's by Chopard and it's called Love. Look at that bottle. How beautiful is that? Gorgeous red bottle. And in the top, on the top, you've got love hearts. Like they're all love hearts all the way around. That is just so stunning. And if my husband gave me this fragrance for Valentine's Day, I would really think that he had put a lot of thought into it, because I think it's so gorgeous. Not only the bottle, but the fragrance smells amazing. This is a gorgeous rose fragrance, but it's like a sort of Turkish delight vibe that I get from it, which is the sort of rose that I absolutely love. It's quite sweet, but it's super long lasting on the skin. The projection is absolutely gorgeous. Now, my husband doesn't usually like rose heavy fragrances on me, but when I had this on, he said it smelled amazing, and it really does. Definitely gives off the vibe of Turkish delight, and it smells so yummy but just so beautiful and elegant at the same time, and I adore it. And I think this would be like the most perfect gift ever for Valentine's Day. So I would highly recommend that one. Such a beauty. Then we've got a boozy chocolate fragrance. Now, who doesn't love getting chocolate for Valentine's Day? Now, if you're like me, you'll also love to smell like chocolate as well. And this one's by Panah, and it's called Pink Marc de Champagne Truffle. This is stunning. It's such a beautiful boozy chocolate. You've got some raspberry in there as well, and it's a brandy note in this one. Oh, it smells so good and just so well blended, and it's got the right mix of the booze, the chocolate and the raspberry. It's so good, and it does smell like biting in to a pink Marc de Champagne truffle. It's so gorgeous, it's delectable, it's edible. You're gonna smell like an absolute snack when you're wearing this one, and it's just so cozy and comforting as well. But I do love to wear this one if I'm going out for like a really nice meal and I'm feeling like super put together. And this is total Valentine's Day vibes, so I definitely recommend it. It lasts forever on the skin, and the trail is beautiful. It leaves a gorgeous, intoxicating, edible smelling trail. So yeah, Pink Marc de Champagne Truffle from Panah, London. So good. It's actually making my mouth water. Love it so much. The next one is a stunning rose and oud fragrance, and if you can't guess this one, where have you been? You haven't been to my channel before. You're gonna know exactly what I'm gonna say. It's my favourite fragrance of all time, and one that I always wear to like every special occasion. I just love it so much. It's Maison Lancome's Oud Bouquet. Now this is the most beautifully blended rose, oud and praline fragrance. There's also some vanilla in there as well. Now this is just intoxicating. This is a fragrance that makes people want to smell it more and more. It's just so gorgeous. It's delicious smelling, but still like really super sexy. It's gorgeous. So good. I wore this on my wedding day and I got a whole load of compliments. It's quite unique and it's just so beautiful. I've got no other words for it. It's one of the most beautiful fragrances in my opinion. Definitely probably me like absolute favorite fragrance. I think it's amazing and perfect for Valentine's Day. It really is perfection for a like nice night with your partner. Maybe you're going for a beautiful meal and some drinks. It's that sort of fragrance. It's a really put together fragrance. You feel super sexy when you're wearing it. So yeah, love it and would recommend this to absolutely everyone. Now, when I first tried it though, I wasn't massively keen on it. I think it was the oud in it was putting us off a little bit. But the more I wore it, I just loved it and I fell head over heels in love with this one, and I'll always want to have this in my collection. So 100% recommend it. Lasts all day and night on your clothes. You'll still wake up in the morning smelling like this fragrance. It clings to your hair, and even after scrubbing it off, you're still going to smell it because it's super potent. Such a beauty. Oud Bouquet by Maison Lancome. Then we've got a stunner by Giorgio Armani. It's from the Prive collection and it's Rouge Malachite. Now, this is just something else. This is a super sexy fragrance. It's quite mysterious smelling as well. People are going to want to know who's wearing this fragrance. It's like a sort of tuberose, jasmine, beautifully blended fragrance. It's so good. It's got a little bit of spice in there. And to me, it's like the ultimate sexy date night fragrance. Oh, I love this so much. It's got a sort of like tropical vibe to it in a way. Like an exotic, I wouldn't say tropical, it's exotic smelling. It just smells like an absolute goddess. It really does. Such a good one. If you like fragrances like Mugler's Alien, this is like a step above in my opinion. This is a more, I mean, I love Alien so much, but to me this is like a more sexy nighttime version of Alien. So yeah, gorgeous fragrance for any special occasion, but especially Valentine's Day. Love it. Rouge Malachite. Then we've got like a sort of sweet rose fragrance. If you want to smell sweet and innocent, this is the fragrance to go for Valentine's Day. It's by Martin Micallef and it's Parfum Cristal. This is a stunner, and I mean an absolute stunner. One of my favourite rose fragrances. But this is rose, and I think it's like toffee or caramel in there as well. It's super sweet, but it's intoxicating. You want more of this one. It's so pretty smelling. It's like a Really pretty lady in my opinion, but it's super sophisticated as well. I love it. I think this is like absolute perfection of a rose fragrance. It's not just your simple rose, there's layers to this one. Very gourmand smelling as well. I just think it smells like an absolute dream. And if you want to smell sweet and innocent, but just with the right amount of sexiness for Valentine's Day, this is amazing and I would highly recommend it. It does to me smell like rose and caramel and just like a whole load of syrupy sweet goodness. I love it so much. I can't stop smelling this. Every time I open the bottle, I just want to smell it and smell it again. It honestly is amazing. And look at the bottle. I mean, this is stunning. And the juice is so beautiful. It's rich and it's just gorgeous. And that's exactly how the fragrance is. It's super long lasting on the skin and it really leaves a beautiful trail and it projects really nicely as well. So yeah, Martin Micallef Parfum Cristal. The next one is a fragrance that I love the smell of, but it is quite close to the skin. So this is like your intimate Valentine's Day fragrance. Maybe you're having a night in with your partner and you're snuggling up for the night, watching movies, maybe having some nice food and drinks, and this is like the perfect fragrance for an intimate night in. And it's fragrance de Bois, Minuit, Demi, and this is a beautiful fragrance. You've got, oh, it's so nice. It's like a sort of spicy coffee fragrance. You've got vanilla in there as well. This is such a beautifully well blended fragrance. Now I get like a real gourmand fragrance from this. There's a little bit of spiciness to it. There's some coffee in there. Oh, it's just an absolute beautiful fragrance. It really is stunning. Now I really enjoy this one, but as I say, it's super close to the skin. It does last quite well on the skin. The more I've tried it out, the more I realise it is quite a long lasting fragrance, but it is close to the skin, and this was made for like intimate occasions, and that's exactly what the fragrance is. It's a real intimate, sexy, seductive type of fragrance, and perfect, absolutely perfect for Valentine's Day. Now, this is an expensive one, but I've got to tell you that my husband loves this one so much. He thinks it's the best smelling fragrance in my whole collection. He absolutely adores it. Now, it is a beautiful fragrance, and it's one that reminds us of Penhaligon's Changing Constants. If you've tried that fragrance before, this is quite similar to that one. I think they're pretty similar, to be honest, but yeah, just a gorgeous, intimate, sexy, seductive, beautiful fragrance. So yeah, fragrance de Bois Minuit Demi. This is such a good one. If you've got this in your collection, I think if you're having an intimate night in for Valentine's Day, this is the one to go for. And the final fragrance that I'm going to recommend for Valentine's Day is Nuit Tresor à la Folie by Lancome. Now, this is new to my collection, but honestly, I've fallen head over heels in love with it. It's stunning. I love the original. I think it's beautiful and super, super sexy. Now this is amped up with a whole load of vanilla, and I love vanilla in my fragrances. This to me is like a sweet, girly sort of rose and vanilla cupcake. It's like a sort of vanilla cupcake with rose icing. It's so, so good. It smells absolutely amazing. And this is quite a sweet and innocent. It's got a touch of sexiness, but I would call it more like innocent sort of vibes. This is one that I think men would go wild for, because men do tend to really enjoy super sweet fragrances on women, and this is super sweet. It's sort of cake-like in my opinion, but as I say, it has got that touch of like seductiveness going on in there as well. So yeah, I really enjoy that. I think it's a stunning fragrance, and I have mentioned that this one has been discontinued now, so I would definitely, if you've got it on your wish list or you've got it and you absolutely love it, I'd recommend getting your hands on another bottle, because I think it's been discontinued, and it's such a shame because it's an absolute beauty. But there's no better time to ask for this one of your partner, or buy it for yourself for Valentine's Day, because it's so, so good. It's perfect for the occasion, and I just love it so, so much. So yeah, Lancome, La Nuit, Tresor à la Folie. Amazing, beautiful scent, and it does last the whole day on my skin. Projection is beautiful as well. So yeah, love that one, and would definitely recommend it. So I'd love it if you'd let me know in the comments, what fragrance are you going to be wearing for Valentine's Day? Have you got a favourite in your collection, or are you getting a new one? Are you getting treated by your partner, or are you going to treat yourself? Because there's no better feeling than treating yourself with a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Give us a big thumbs up if you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And I'll see you all very, very soon on the next one. Bye.